Hi, it's Rick Bone. I was the instructor of the Retirement 101 course you took and passed a while ago. Now, if you remember at that time, there were two portions of the class, the lecture portion, which you passed that evening, and then the lab portion, which was done one-on-one in my office. Now, for whatever reason, the timing wasn't right for you, but I wanted to reach out to you again because of the current state of the markets and the economy and inflation. And I realize for some people, it is causing some anxiety, not only for retirees, but pre-retirees, someone that's 5 or maybe even 10 years away from retiring. Now, one thing we go over and solve for in our written retirement financial plans, which my ex-students seem to like, I'm going to illustrate for you here on my whiteboard. And then you ask yourself, one, have you solved for this? Or two, is this a potential concern of yours? So the first thing here is your life. The second part are market returns. Now, right here, I'm going to say this is today. Wherever you are in your life, whether you're retired or even 10 years away, that's here today. This dot right here represents some point in time in the future, maybe 10 years down the road. I think that's a good average for us to say. Now, if you live shorter than expected and get higher than expected returns during the course of your retirement, I think we would all agree you're going to be okay. So we're going to put a star right there. Now, if you live longer than expected and receive higher than market returns, I think we can put a star right there as well. There's no problem here, there's no problem there. All right, now, if you live shorter than expected and get lower than anticipated stock market or portfolio returns, I think you're going to be okay there. You probably agree, but we still have to put a question mark because we just don't know. Now, what I spend most of my days doing is solving this right here, where you live longer than maybe anticipated and get lower than projected portfolio returns. And I think we need to put a question mark there as well. Now, going through the process in my office, completing the lab portion of the class, and ending up with a written retirement financial plan, one of the benefits, and I think there are many, but one of the benefits is we are able to put a star there. And I believe even more importantly, we are able to put a star there. Now, if you don't have a plan and want to see how this is going to work out for you, click the link, schedule an appointment, come in. We'll be in touch with you. There's no obligation. And maybe more importantly, there's no cost to go through the lab portion with us. Now, some of you might be saying, well, I have a plan. And I say, great, congratulations, you have a plan. But maybe you want a trained set of eyes to look and see if these two parts of this equation are solved for and solved for properly. If you're working with someone, feel free to come in, but just come in with the question in mind. What is that person not giving you that you think you either want or you need? I hope this was helpful. I believe it will reduce some anxiety and hope to see you soon. Have a great day.